Mrs. Alyssa Canupp has been an educator in Harrison County for over 25 years, shaping young minds with a unique blend of academic rigor and heartfelt compassion. Her philosophy is simple: once you're her student, you're always her student. While pushing first grade students to reach their highest academic potential, she also provides students with a sense of belonging and family. As educators, we all recognize that many of our students only get meals, encouragement, and love while at school. Alyssa makes sure each and every student that walks in her classroom knows they are safe and loved. Because of her classroom management and experience, she is often tasked with working with students who struggle academically and behaviorally. Alyssa's impact doesn't stop at the classroom doors. She spends her free time supporting her own children while also supporting current and former students in their endeavors, whether it be band performances, dance recitals, or sporting events. Alyssa can often be found in the audience rooting for her students. She volunteers a week of her time each summer to also serve as a counselor at 4-H camp. Last March, the community suffered a tragedy when Sadie Gauntz lost her battle with cancer. Sadie was a student in Alyssa's class. Alyssa supported the Gauntz family from the very beginning when she received her diagnosis. She visited the hospital and her home and did Sadie's homebound instruction as well. After Sadie's passing, she continues to support Sadie's family and makes certain her memory remains alive at Westside. Alyssa was grieving, but she focused her attention on her class and supporting her students through this tragedy. Her ability to provide comfort and maintain a supportive environment for her students during such a difficult time is a testament to her character and her dedication. Alyssa Canupp is more than an educator. She is a guardian of hope, a nurturer of young learners and hearts, and a symbol of resilience. Please join me in applause as we present Alyssa Canupp with Educator of the Year.
That's enough to break you up.
Well, I didn't know she was going to do all that. So, I take a minute to compose myself a little bit. And it looks really long, but it's not that long. It's just really big so I can see it. To quote my father, Fred Harold, life is good. And I am honored to be here tonight. This year, I am finishing up my 26th year of teaching, and I am as new to the profession this year as I was on August 24th, 1998, you know, the late 1900s, in Covington, Kentucky. Yes, I am older. Yes, I have years and years of experience under my belt. And yes, there are many aspects of teaching that I can do in my sleep. However, every year I get the opportunity to have a fresh start, a new chapter with new families and with new challenges. Last year I closed one of the hardest chapters of my teaching career, and I was only able to do it because of the people I share my life with on a daily basis. If I'm worthy of this award, it is only because my success is linked so closely with those who have taught and those who are currently teaching in the classrooms of Westside Elementary. When you go into education, your whole family goes into education. It's very mobbish. My husband has donated his time chaperoning classroom field trips. He takes photos of Harrison County students and always answers my stressed face with, "What can I do to help?" Our children, Marshall and Mary, have accompanied me on many after 3:30 trips back to Westside and have done a great job managing the title of a teacher's kid. Finally, during COVID, my mom began volunteering her time and talents, making scarves for my class as Christmas presents. Each scarf is as unique as the child who wears it. During my tenure as a teacher, Patty Edwards and John Hoskins assembled a fantastic group of educators and staff to work with thousands of Harrison County students over the years. I mention Patty simply because education is a long game. And thankfully, if you stay in one area long enough, you get to see the investment flourish. In May, not only will I watch our own daughter, Mary Campbell, cross the graduation stage, but I will also get to watch one of her classmates successfully complete his high school career. A young man who walked to and from band practice almost every single day, who worked as many hours as he could at Leono's to help his family, and who writes notes to his former West Side teachers in their pizza boxes. I've also been around long enough to watch another former West Sider spend his days and nights plastering artwork on the sides of buildings and unveiling his official artwork for the 150th Kentucky Derby. Most recently, Westside Elementary went national because of the collaborative work of many Westside teachers and the Hartzell family, and joined forces with the Hershey Company, who took Lane's Story national with their Heartwarming the World campaign. And finally, while painful and still very fresh in our hearts and minds, was the all-hands-on-deck approach Westside teachers and staff quickly put into practice with the first graders in room 104. Sadie Drew Gauntz was my student and I was her teacher, but Team Westside united so that Tiffany and I could be with Sadie and her family. Their willingness to step up and step in allowed us to visit Sadie at home in the hospital and to be with Clint and Hillary when Sadie took her last breath on March 28th. I could be Sadie's teacher because others were taking my place in the classroom and caring for and teaching my other first grade students. And for that, I will forever be grateful. Words cannot adequately express my love for my Westside family. They took care of me then and again this past December when my father passed away. I've got one more page, but I don't know where it is. So, as you can see, while I am the one accepting this award, it is an award which recognizes the students, the parents, the staff, and my own crew who make up the many generations of the Westside family. Thank you.